Once, upon a midnight dreary, while I pondered weak and weary over many a quaint and curious volume of forgotten lore, while I nodded, nearly napping, suddenly there came a tapping, as of someone gently rapping at my chamber door. "'Tis some visitor," I muttered, tapping at my chamber door. Only this, and nothing more. Distinctly I remember it was in the bleak December, and each separate dying ember wrought its ghost upon the floor. Eagerly I wished the morrow. Vainly I had sought to borrow from my books surcease of sorrow, sorrow for the lost Lenore, for the rare and radiant maiden whom the angels name Lenore, nameless here, forevermore. And the silken, sad, uncertain rustling of each purple curtain thrilled me, filled me with fantastic terrors never felt before, so that now, to still the beating of my heart, I stood repeating, "'Tis some visitor, entreating entrance at my chamber door, some late visitor, entreating entrance at my chamber door. This it is, and nothing more." Presently,
from childhood down, I have not been as
hesitating then no longer, "Sir," said
I have not seen
your forgiveness I implore, but the fact is I was
I could not bring my
and so gently you came rapping, and so faintly you came tapping at my chamber door, that I scarce was sure I heard you. Here, I opened
I
wide.
could not awaken my heart to joy
Darkness,
at the same time.
nothing more.
And all I loved alone.
Into that darkness peering.
Then,
Long I stood there wondering,
in my
peering,
childhood,
doubting, dreaming,
in the dawn of
but
a
dared to
most
dream
stormy
before,
night,
but silence was
I
unbroken.
was drawn from every
Stillness did not
depth of
talk.
good and
The
evil,
only word that spoke was
mystery,
whisper.
which binds me still.
This I whispered.
From the torrent of the fountain, from the red cliff of the mountain, from the sun that round me rolled in its autumn tint of gold, from the lightning in the sky, as it
Back
passed
into the chamber turning, all my soul within me burning. And again, I heard a tapping sound at the door. Surely, said I, surely that is something at my window lattice.
rest.
But you see then what thereat is in this mystery of this floor. My heart was still a moment.
From childhood silence, I have not been as us. I have not seen as us.
Open here, I flung the shutter.
I could not bring
When
my
flirt and flutter, in there stepped a stately raven. Yours.
Darkness, deep into that
Since
darkness.
maybe not a minute stopped or stayed in but the moon of court, perched above my chamber door, perched on a Boston palace, just above my chamber door, perched and sat.
Then I whispered and an echo murmurs back.
in my childhood.
This ebony bird beguiling my sad fancy and smiling, but a great though thy crest be short and shaped, thou art said, sure no craven, ghastly grin.
Then I whispered and an echo murmurs back.
Night sure, tell me what thy lordly name is on the night's Plutonian shore. Quoth the raven,
Sun that around me rolled,
never walked
From the shutter. When we were stressed and fluttered in that summer.
gainly found me in his
Did you see that one day?
Its answer,
And this
meaning, relevancy, account agree that no living human being ever yet was blessed with seeing word upon this chamber door,
Open
or
from
at
the
least
shutter.
on the sculpted bust on
Fluttered in that
its chamber door.
his name
Such a name was nevermore.
in a kingdom like the sea.
The
And a
raven,
maiden there
Okay, of the same.
lonely on the pallid bust, spoke only
Not
that
the
one
ones
word,
in this
as
maiden,
if his
she
soul,
lived with no
in that
other
one word, heeded up poor. Nothing farther than he uttered, not a feather than
I
he
was a
fluttered, till
child,
I scarcely
she
more
was a
than
child.
muttered.
In this
Other
kingdom
friends
I
have
see,
flown before.
but we loved with a love
On the
that
morrow,
was more than love.
He will lead me,
I and my Annabelle,
as my hopes have flown
with a
before.
love that the winged seraphs of
Then,
heaven coveted her.
The bird said,
And this was the reason that long ago, in his
startled
kingdom
by
by
the
the
stillness
sea.
broken by reply
A
so
wind
aptly
blew out
spoken.
of a cloud,
Doubtless, said I,
chilling the beautiful
what it utters is its only stock in
so
store,
that her highborn
caught from some
kinsman came,
unhappy
and
master
bore her
whom
away
unmerciful disaster followed fast
shut
and
her
followed
up
faster
in a
till
sepulchre
his songs
in his
one burden
kingdom
bore,
by the sea.
till the dirges of his hope that
The
melancholy
angels
burden
not
bore
half
of
so
never,
happy in heaven went
nevermore.
envying her and me.
but the raven.
Yes, that was the
Still
reason,
beguiling
as
all my
all
fancy
men
into
know,
smiling
in
straight,
this kingdom
I
by
wheeled a
the
cushioned
sea,
seat in front
that
of
the
bird
wind
and
came
bust and
out
door.
of the cloud by
Then,
night,
upon the
chilling
velvet
and
sinking,
killing my Annabelle.
betook myself to linking fancy unto fancy,
But our
thinking
love,
what
it
this
was
ominous
stronger
bird
by
bore,
far
what this
than the love
grim,
of those who were
ungainly,
older
ghastly,
than
gaunt, and ominous
of
bird of
many
yore
far
meant,
wiser,
in croaking nevermore.
and neither the
This
angels in heaven
I sat
above,
engaged
nor
in
the
guessing,
demons down under
but
the
no
sea
syllable expressing to the
can
fowl
ever
whose fiery eyes
dissever
now
my
burned
soul
into my
from
bosom's core.
soul.
This,
Beautiful
and more, I sat divining, with my head at ease reclining on the cushion's velvet lining that the lamplight gloated o'er,
bringing me dreams
but whose velvet
of the
violet
beautiful
lining,
Annabelle.
with the lamplight gloating
And the
o'er, she
stars
shall
never
press.
rise, but I
on
feel
nevermore.
the bright eyes.
Then methought the air grew denser, perfumed from an unseen censer swung by seraphim, whose footfalls tinkled on the tufted
My
floor.
darling,
Wretch, I
my
cried,
love,
thy God hath lent thee, by these angels he hath sent thee respite. Respite and nepenthe from the memories of Lenore. Quaff, O quaff this kind nepenthe, and forget this lost Lenore, quoth the raven. Nevermore. Prophet, said I, thing of evil, prophet, still a bird or devil, whether tempest sent or whether tempest tossed thee here ashore, desolate, yet all undaunted, on this desert land enchanted, on this home by horror haunted, tell me, truly I implore, is there balm in Gilead? Tell me, I implore, quoth the raven, nevermore. Prophet, said I, thing of evil, prophet, still a bird or devil, by that heaven that bends above us, by that God we both adore. Tell this soul with sorrow laden, if within the distant Aden it shall clasp a sainted maiden whom the angels name Lenore. Clasp a rare and radiant maiden whom the angels name Lenore, quoth the raven. Nevermore. Be that word our sign of parting, bird or fiend, I shrieked, upstarting. Get thee back into the tempest, and the night's Plutonian shore. Leave no black plume as a token of that lie thy soul hath spoken. Leave my loneliness unbroken, quit the bust above my door. Take thy beak from out my heart, and take thy form from off my door, quoth the raven. Nevermore. And the raven, never flitting, still is sitting, on the pallid bust of palace just above my chamber door. And his eyes have all the seeming of a demon's that is dreaming, and the lamplight o'er him streaming throws his shadow on the floor, and my soul, from out that shadow that lies floating on the floor, shall be lifted